Welcome back. It's the Sports Zone. It is Wichita Falls ISD's highest rated sports show. I am Scott Hapley, Athletic Director for Wichita Falls ISD. Today we are going to be highlighting each of our football teams prior to start of district play. We have got head football coach at Hirschi High School, Coach Wiley. Welcome back to the show. It's great to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here again.
I know you look forward to this.
I do.
I've got two quarterbacks here with us today. I've got Jamel McFalls, a freshman. I've got Terrius Causey, a junior quarterback. Welcome, guys. How are y'all doing?
Good.
How's the bye week been this week?
Great. Relaxing.
We've relaxed on the bye week. How many days were you in full pads this week?
Once.
Once only. Coach Wiley, you getting soft in your old age.
Oh, man. Now the rain saved them a few times. That's what saved them.
We didn't have the indoor facility to run into.
Yeah, I mean, I've been waiting. I thought that was going to be up by this year, but it didn't work out.
They didn't get it up. The bubble comes next year.
Yeah, I think it'll be here next year. We'll be good.
Awesome. Well, guys, you got off to a great start this year. We are 3-2. Started off a couple of losses, but then we rattled off 3 in a row, correct? And we put up some big numbers. Terrius, let's start with you. Just give me a rundown on how the team feels after non-district.
We feel good. We feel very, I don't know the word, ready for district.
Okay. You ready for district? You feeling good about the team?
Yeah.
Jamal, what about you, buddy? Freshman, playing on varsity. A lot of pressure there. How's it been so far?
Good. I just been doing what I've been doing since I was little.
Yeah? And what is it that you've been doing since you were little?
Playing football.
Playing football. All right. Making plays, guys. Making plays. All right. Well, Terrius, tell me, at quarterback, what's your favorite route to throw right now today? If we were going outside and you were like, hey, Coach Hapley, go run this route really slow, what would it be?
A fade.
It'd be a fade. You want to throw the deep ball down the sideline. How much room do you need between the receiver and the sideline to put it in the right spot?
I don't know.
Just a couple of steps. Depend on the receiver.
Yeah,
who's your favorite receiver to throw the fade to? You're not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. Just say, come on, it's all right.
I'm gonna have to go with my class, Jamarion Carroll.
All right, Jamal, you like to put it up to him. He goes and gets it. Jamal, what about you? What's your favorite route to throw right now?
Probably a dig.
Like to do a dig route? All right, so tell our viewers, because a dig route could be 10 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards. What are we doing at Hirschi right now on the dig route? What's it look like?
13 yards.
13 yards. Are they going to go all the way across the field? Are they going to sit it down somewhere? What's the dig? What does it look like?
They gonna push them up the field, then they gonna sit it down and come across.
All right, good deal. Coach Wiley, are we correct so far?
Yeah, we're working on it. I think the fade ball, we're a little more technical than that, but it's okay. I'll let the quarterback off the hook.
Okay, all right. Now, hey, we were talking before the show, Coach. We don't, as coaches, we don't get to yell at our quarterback very often because we got to make sure they're in the right frame of mind.
They're like golfers,
Yeah, they're a lot like golfers.
Shanks, you start getting after them too bad.
That's right. So, guys, here's what I want to know: which position group on the Hirschi football team gets yelled at the most by the coaches? What do y'all think?
Our D-line, sometimes the corner, and our linebackers, middle linebackers.
All right, so we went D-line, sometimes the corners, and the linebackers. Now, Jamal, that makes me think that the head coach might be a defensive guy. Is that fair? He likes to run that defense, and he's all over them every day?
That's what he coached.
That's what he Hey, when you guys are running scout team and you put it on the defense, does he get fired up?
Yes.
Yeah, he gets mad.
He will stop the whole thing.
This is a safe place. This is safe right now. You guys enjoy it when he gets fired up with those guys, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You like making Coach Wiley's guys look bad?
Yes,
sir.
That's great. That's awesome. All right. So hey, outside of football, Jamal, what do you like to do when you're not playing ball?
Nothing really.
That's it? That's all you do? Like you go home and just keep throwing that ball around?
Until with my grandma.
Okay. You chill at grandma's house? Does she come to all your games?
Sometimes she out of town for work,
so
she can't.
Terrius, what about you? What do you like to do when you're not playing ball?
When I don't play football, I like to go play baseball.
Okay, so you're a baseball guy. Awesome. So you get in the spring, and what do you play in baseball? What position?
Pitcher, first base, and outfield.
Throwing left-handed off the mound. That's intimidating. Everyone's looking for a good left-handed pitcher. How hard do you throw the ball?
87.
80. He knew it.
Knew it
87.
Right
87. Awesome. All right, Coach Wiley. District starts next week.
Okay.
Okay, give our viewers a rundown on our district right now that Hirschi's playing.
Our district is a tough district year in and year out. When you got guys like Decatur and Springtown, you got to look forward to seeing it. And you got a big rivalry game against Burke that's going to show up. We open district with Burke. And, I know no matter what's going on and what their record is and what our record is, we're going to get their best shot all the time. And just likewise, we're going to give them our best shot all the time. I think that's always a great game to go be a part of. I remember my first year here, we came out, they hit us in the mouth, 14-0, just like that. And everybody's telling me how good we were going to be and how much we were going to put it on them. And I'm over like, oh boy, we got to get in the playoffs, and we're getting beaten. So we have to fight back out of that. But I'll tell you, our district's kind of up in there. Lake Worth's playing really well right now. They're undefeated. Springtown's got one loss. Decatur seems to have it kind of figured out now. They've got it rolling. I think we've got it going the right direction. I think Burke's coming off their first win of the season. So everybody's went into the bye week on pretty much a high note. Let's go, and everybody's fully anticipating having a tough district run. But I think if we show up, we're gonna come out just fine.
All right, great. Well, so we open with Burke next week, but then the following week is kind of a unique day. We're playing the Coyotes play on Thursday night. Then Hirschi has a 4 o'clock Friday afternoon kickoff against Springtown, and then we follow that up with an 8 o'clock kickoff with Ryder and Lubbock Cooper. So we got 3 football games in 2 days. You guys are in the middle. And, there's district championship implications on the line when you guys play Springtown. Yes, so, sir. That was a huge game last year when you guys traveled down to Springtown. So now they've got to come to us, and it's an unusual 4 o'clock kickoff. Have you talked to the kids about that 4 o'clock kickoff yet?
I've got them wound tight about it. They're all ready to go. I told them, I said, we're gonna break up the norm, and we're gonna go out there and we're gonna make them show up here at 4 o'clock with plans on getting after their butt. We're gonna make them travel in the middle of the day, and we're gonna be at home ready to rock, and everything's gonna look normal to us other than the game time. Let's go take care of business. And our kids are fired up about it. They feel like we kind of let one get away against them last year. We went in and we took the lead going into halftime and just didn't come out and play well in the second half. And so our kids will be ready. I got no doubt they'll show up ready to compete.
Great. Well, guys, if you never play afternoon football, it's like college football, like the 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday afternoon, you see so much better. You're going to love playing at 4 o'clock, and hopefully it continues to cool down some by then, and it's not 115 degrees outside. But now look, it's the bye week. We're supposed to relax and have some fun. Have y'all been able to relax and have some fun this week?
Yes, sir.
Even on the field. One of the things I always like to do with my football team on the bye week was I like to give the players a chance to do their impersonations of the coaches. And so I was kind of hoping, Terrence, that you would give me a Coach Wiley impersonation. You can stand up, you can do it sitting down. I want to see your best Coach Wiley impersonation on the spot, no planning. And hey, again, it's a safe place. Like you can't get to it right now. I got your back. Come on now. Don't be shy.
Let it fly.
Y'all a bunch of the softest group of football players I've ever seen.
That's his line? He calls y'all soft?
Yeah, when we let the other people come in our locker room, the freshmen and JV.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Wiley, you want to explain that?
The varsity football player, varsity football locker room, underclassmen. Not everywhere I've been, but as far as like when I played and I was a varsity football player, the underclassmen were not allowed in our locker room. It's just off limits. But I guess we're living a new age now. They just kind of everybody's cool. They just walk through and they just have a good time and go hang out, sit down.
You got a freshman quarterback playing on the varsity.
But he's on the varsity team.
All his friends are coming to see him. What's wrong with being friends?
They got to earn their right to walk through the door. That's how it works.
I had to.
You had to?
You had to earn it? All right, what about on the sidelines? Jamal, what's the funniest thing you've seen Coach Wiley do on the sidelines this year? Or should I say not the funny, maybe the meanest thing?
Yell at me for not jumping on a fumble.
He yelled at you for not jumping on a fumble? I bet you jump on the next one. All right.
Awesome. This is his personality all the time. He's easygoing, laid back. So when you asked him about what his hobbies were outside of football, I've already asked that question before. You know what he told me? Football.
Football.
That's all he does. He said, that's all I do, Coach. I ain't worried about it. He plays basketball when basketball season rolls around.
All right, so guys, last question for each of you. All right. Jamal, let's start with you, okay? favorite play? What do you when the play gets signaled in? What do you want to hear?
Probably like a dig route, like
You want
Virginia,
What is it? Tell them what the play is.
like Virginia Z.
Virginia Z. All right, Terrius, what about you? What do you want to hear?
I want to hear our regular Irene call so I can get a chance to run the ball.
You want to run? You want to run the football? Now wait, did you guys ever get a chance to change the play at the line of scrimmage? Coach Crow didn't let y'all change the play. I think you should change it one time to see what happens. But make sure you're winning when you do it. All right, make sure we got a big lead, and then just change the play, and then we'll have something funny to talk about when Coach Wiley reacts on the sideline.
How safe is that?
Not at all.
All right. Well, listen, fellas, I've enjoyed watching you play in non-district. I know we got a big run. Every game matters. Y'all are in a tough district. I hope your whole team is well rested, healthy, and ready to go next week. We wish you the guys the best of luck, and we'll see you on the field. All right, Coach?
All right.
Keep coaching them up.
Thank you.